Hey everyone, The Flash is back after the Crisis stuff. We haven't had a proper, standalone episode of Flash since December sometime. And in that episode, we solved the Ramsey thing. I think, yeah, we trapped him and he's no longer a threat, probably. But yeah, I don't know if there's any actually running storyline still going on Flash. I mean, Ralph still has to find that woman, and yeah. So basically, I don't know where we're going to pick up or what the drama is going to be, but Crisis stuff is over. Maybe we'll be dealing with that, the fallout of that. So I'm really interested to see what they do now. So this has been a bit of a stilted intro, but let's just get straight into it and check it out.
Looks like Team Citizen has a new mission.
Team Citizen. Are we going to have a Team Citizen? The crisis is over. Really? Of all the cities in the world, this is not the one you want to be robbing things in.
Open the register. Give me everything inside.
That gun looks pretty
just reopened.
hefty. I know this guy. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Oh, crap.
What was he expecting? Flash! Flash! Woo! Intro! Wow.
I'm sorry.
The entire timeline has been rewritten so that they've always lived here, and I don't remember owning this shirt.
That's
Isn't
complicated.
that a good thing? We're all one big happy family now?
No. No. No, it is not.
I miss this
Not
guy.
when these guys, a bunch of our old villains are back with fresh paint jobs. Bad pipes.
They're in the walls.
Don't worry about it.
What's Nash going to be doing now that
One of
Crisis
the
is over?
auxiliary pipe.
I was running back from a car fire on Route 119, and look who I found on the way back.
Hey, Dig!
Hey!
Do you want to join us here over in Flash, Dig?
Oliver's last will and testament was read yesterday, and
What's in the box?
he left something.
It's the original.
Wow.
Oliver hasn't worn this in years. Why is there a mark on it? What if the mask is a clue to some new threat out there? Something too dangerous to put in
I
right?
think you might be reading into
There
it
you
too
go.
much.
And Dig and I can work on this.
We can?
Can we?
Yeah, just don't run me around too much. Well, this is a very shady place to meet a source. Hello.
Were you followed?
Maybe?
You sure?
There's a lot of people in cars here.
I spent 20 years working for McCullough Technology. I found him with the infrared photon rifle we've been developing for years. The next day, he and the prototype were gone.
So this is going to be
They killed their own man.
an ongoing
Destroyed way too many
thread,
innocent
I'd
lives,
say.
and they will.
And I can stay anonymous.
No one will ever know your identity. I will do whatever it takes.
I feel like this guy is going to die by the end of this episode.
Brought up
Ooh.
absence.
I didn't talk, I swear.
Black hole.
Ooh. You took on the wrong mission, woman. You're not going to be killing
You're
Iris.
telling me they have a name.
Black hole.
Black hole.
We've been building a timeline. Started just
I need one of
after
those
Harvey
boards
Accelerator.
with the strings.
They've been abducting
I just
and
put random
training
pictures up there that
metadata
wouldn't
like
mean
my
anything, but
Esperanza and
it'd be cool to look at.
potentially others. And they kill anyone they believe has been compromised.
I think that running this story is a mistake. Iris, if McCullough doesn't like what they read, they can sue you for defamation.
I'll kill you.
My dad was worried about the same thing, but that's a risk that I'm willing to take.
She's in the firing line anyway, so... I love Diggle's just like... I'm just gonna sit here. Let you do your
I
thing.
know it's sort of like asking the ocean to be less wet, but Mary, do you think you could
Just calm down a bit.
slow down?
Only one with Mirakuru.
Mirakuru on the mask.
What you got?
He'll be
My wife and I
fine.
started this company. Now we have almost 3,000, but I still know each one of their names.
Do you?
That's what Eva would have wanted.
Very thoughtful, Mr. Carver. And it's now in the hands of a secret organization linked to terrorism.
Do you know anything about Black Hole?
Maurice, tell the board I'm running a little bit behind. Ms. West Allen and I need to speak someplace a little more private.
I need to take her away and shoot her. Could you just tell the board I'm killing somebody, please? Thank you.
Your source.
Iris is so
Jane
brave.
Husk, isn't it? There's something that you should see, off the record, for Husk's sake.
He's
Just a sec,
a
please.
crazy man. We've fabricated all this evidence about him being crazy. Do you want to have a look at that? He's delusional ever since we killed his entire family. But, you know, just... I'll shut up.
He became convinced there was some larger conspiracy, and the paranoia consumed him.
He wears a tinfoil hat.
Trouble. I had no choice but to let him go. I'm asking you, please don't run this story.
He's being gentle so far. But I'm still running the story.
I have an obligation to the truth. 100,000 views in 1 hour. That's gotta be a record.
Citizen just fired its first shot
That's
at
a lot.
Black Hole. Cause for celebration.
Are you even 21?
Yeah. Isn't she?
McCullough Tech just sent a memo. They are suing the citizen for defamation.
Maybe want to move away from the windows?
This is ridiculous.
Duck.
Iris. Everybody down!
Black hole.
Me that they're after, okay? So you guys get to Star Labs. I will make my way out through Nash's tunnel.
Can't she
1,
call it back up?
2, 3.
Doesn't she have a thingy?
You're okay.
No. They
happened?
did tell them.
Frost is out there looking for the shooter.
She should be
Okay.
careful.
Yay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're fine. Good.
Nash is concerned for Allegra. This mirrors his feeling, like his look towards her in a previous episode.
No, you don't care about
Like a
me.
father figure?
Or maybe you just want to open up another Pandora's box of hell.
Are you kidding me? The only one trying to stop crisis.
A crisis you started.
And we're stuck with the one who killed the multiverse.
Yeah, I didn't even think about the Harrison Mileses. That can't be... They can't just have one.
Babe.
Harry at least has to be... Okay, right?
Just making sure.
Black hole isn't what we think.
What did he say? Mirror. Oh! Did that breach her skin? Or is it just her jacket? She's okay.
Iris.
Hey, you should
Ow!
sit down. Hurt out there?
Doctor to look at that.
Whoa, whoa. Call Frost now.
Here.
Open it up, man. Let's see what's in it.
Nothing. It's a box full of nothing.
I searched the whole island 12 times.
Take the win, man.
Oliver's mask, it's a warning. No, it can't.
Just
it can't
reading too much
just
into
be-
it. Looking for
There's gotta
more...
be something more.
I think in his own way, Barry doesn't want to let Oliver go, so...
I have to
Diggle
finish what
sees
Oliver
it.
started. Barry. That's never.
Anger
I'm
lining.
just frustrated.
For a mission that doesn't exist, Barry. But no amount of searching is going to bring Oliver back. That Oliver laid down his life so the people he loved could live theirs.
See? Dig's speeches are almost as good as Joe's.
Slow down and enjoy it.
He's not looking forward to the trip back.
Camilla
Maybe you can get a boat.
So, my latest experiment jumpstarts my neurons from 120 times per second. I think we can get to 200.
That still survives.
He's regaining his intelligence. I can't help thinking that if I hadn't stopped being Vibe, maybe I could have sensed that first antimatter wave.
My prediction is that Harry is fine. That he escaped somehow.
Changes to our reality. We need someone whose job it is to compile all of them.
Thinking about that can't just be done in a day. They can't be done in some room in the middle of Central City.
But I still think you're the man for the job. Be
Cisco leaving?
supposed to.
So now I have to remind myself every single day that we don't live in crisis mode anymore.
So what am I supposed to do, Dad?
Well, first things first, don't go charging to the front line like you have nothing to lose.
She stands up for what she believes and she chases the truth, and she's always been like that, so...
Actually, someone else did know.
This guy...
How about a glass of water?
Yeah, okay.
How about everybody just duck for a while? Hologram? Knock her in the head.
Lower your weapon.
What a surprise.
I know. Reports of my death were greatly exaggerated. Oh, careful. There's a scrum of reporters 20 yards down the hall.
Weapon down now.
Just freeze her. Bop her on the head. Ooh.
Which is why I've set up a dead man switch. If I, my employees, any of my sources, my loved ones die, all the information I have tying you to Black Hole
goes public.
will be immediately released.
Can Frost freeze it out of her? Good job. Call her off.
Screw you. Tell your friend to stand out.
Yeah. Cancel the gift basket.
That's it? You're just leaving? I follow orders.
Freeze her. Bop her on the head.
Decided that McCulloch Technologies will be dropping its lawsuit against Central City Citizen Media.
We've been blackmailed. She uncovered me as the head of a local but powerful underground organization that has been terrorizing people, and I've decided to drop my lawsuit.
I'm going away for a bit.
So Nash going to run things?
Brave new world. And I was thinking, in the meantime, maybe you could hold down the fort here at Star Labs.
Yeah. He thinks it's a joke.
Oh, hitting the road.
Yeah.
No matter which Wells or which Cisco, they'll always have this connection.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Think you'll be chasing redemption for a while? Maybe you can find a way to bring back some of those people who got vanished. Hey! See? His daughter? Kind of? At least his adventurer buddy, but...
With all the danger we've...
I've spent the last month trying to live every day like it was my last.
Yeah, this episode is all about that. It's all about how Crisis changed people, and then now that it's over, what do we do? How do we go back to normality?
So, are you also thinking that tonight maybe we just take it easy?
Can we get some pizza? I feel like there's going to be, well, a stinger. Some sort of threat. Actual threat. Mirror? What's AV3 look like in the mirror? EVA? Eva?
Eva.
Is that his wife's name? He couldn't wait. She could have woken him and got him to take her. It would have been a lot quicker. She likes doing things by herself. We've learned this. Circle thing for a circle symbol. I could break into this place. Is she in here? Does she exist? Is she a robot? Did he kill her? Is she some sort of superhuman? She's gonna unveil this big thing on the wall. Is it a portrait? Giant mirror? Oh, it is a giant mirror. Maybe she's in the mirror world. Through the looking glass? Woo! Good. Good. That was a great way to end the episode, because I feel like the episode was missing something. It was missing a bit of intrigue. We did have the McCulloch stuff and the Black Hole stuff, but we didn't. I don't know. They kind of wrapped it up, and it was kind of non-threatening, really. And I wasn't going to be too interested about it going forward. But now they have the mirror monster, mirror meta, mirror universe, where everybody has mustaches. Yeah, I'll be on board with that. This episode's kind of introspective for a lot of the characters. Cisco is frustrated with all the changes, and he kind of blames himself a little for the people dying in Crisis, and he was taking that out on Nash. And Iris was still in Crisis mode, so she had this mission she had to do, and she was still in it at the end, really. Barry, we have to finish what Oliver started. We have to, there's another thing we have to do. And it was nice seeing Diggle come in, and now that Oliver and Arrow is finished, we can have he can give his wisdom to somebody else, and I liked his interaction with Barry this episode. To slow him down, to calm him down, because that's what their dynamic has always been. Frost is the only character I feel who is just herself. I liked her little interaction with the assassin lady at the end. She was like, "Is that it?" She's ready to keep going, to keep fighting. Yeah. And Ash is going to stick around. Going to be filling in for Cisco while he's gone. And Ralph, did we see Ralph at all? I don't think we saw Ralph this episode. Maybe he's off investigating, trying to find Sue. We shall find out on the next episode of The Flash. So yeah. It was kind of a bridging episode. I think it would have been weird if they'd just done Crisis and then flipped back into a normal episode with nothing. It would have been kind of jarring if they didn't deal with anything, like that. So they had to do that part, even though it wasn't the most interesting bit, I would say, of the episode. The kind of coming to terms with things and the long conversations. But now we're into more interesting things like people with superpowers and, And who is that guy at the start with the gun? Where do I know him from? I'll look it up later. So thanks for tuning in. I'm about to watch Legends of Tomorrow today. And I expect that to be just as fun, even more so. And yeah, I'll see you later today if you watch Legends and you watch me. Or next week if you watch Flash and you watch me. Or, whenever we bump into each other on the street, say hello. That's literally never happened to me yet. So, yeah, that will be weird. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye!